Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, Bay Area Hiking Guys. This is Michael giving you that information and knowledge to hike with confidence. And in this video, we're going to talk about some of the information about the JETBOIL from assembly to disassembly, all that good stuff. Check it out. I'm up here on Los Trompas Ridge having a nice meal. Fantastic. It's like being at a diner. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. And let's move on to the video. More through a deeper visual of how the whole JETBOIL functions and works. One of the older JETBOIL canisters, I think they come in the black color now. They've changed color, but they're still the same thing. You're not using that much propane in general, so these last a pretty good amount of time. You know, probably get about 4 to 5 uses out of it, maybe more. But it's smaller, more compactable in your bag, and it's just lighter, so that's always a good thing. This guy is a lot bigger. This is for extreme. This is 16 ounces. This is 1 pound. You get your pound here, and then your half a pound here, and then you got this little guy here. What was this again? This is 3.53. So this is a smaller size propane canister. Yeah. And this is really compactable, so if you're going to go for a few days, you just want to go on a day hike, bring this guy with you, boom, you're all good to go. And they're all gonna work size-wise. Now, they all have these little caps on them, and it's always good to save these caps so you can just pop it back on there. If they start smelling like rotten egg, they're leaking propane, so that's not good. You want to get rid of those. You don't want to have that going on. To get rid of them, there's some recycle places in Martinez that you can go to get rid of them. There might be some other ones in the Bay Area. Typically, the parks don't have anything you can place them. So we always pile them up in the garage and then take them down to Martinez when they're all empty. All in one swoop. Do not throw them in your trash can, please. You know, dispose of them correctly. The cool thing is when this goes down, these little guys are so small that you can just put it all into one container and you're good to go, and you've got it all in there. It's just one space instead of these guys where, like, you couldn't get this guy in there at all. It's just not going to happen. And same story there. So the little ones are really compactable for just those solo day hikes. This little dot right there, this little dot here, you're gonna connect it into this, and you're gonna put it right there and pop it in and turn it, twist it. So I'm gonna twist it towards me, so it's all secure. Okay. If it's not stable, it's probably because you didn't assemble that on there correctly. So give it another go. I'm gonna use this guy. They'll all work, but I'm gonna use this. This actually, I still think has propane in it. The other small one is out completely, so we're not gonna get any action. Once I fill it up with water, I can put this over it to close it to make it heat up even faster. These things are pretty fast, so you need to stay supervised with these things and make sure you have a 10-foot radius between any brush or anything like that. These things are pretty awesome though, nonetheless. So there's a little clicker here, and that click will go, you're going to hit that, and what that's going to do, you'll hear that sound, is that's giving the spark so you can ignite the propane. So we're going to get fuel out of the propane. I mean, we're going to get the propane, and boom, now we got action. So I'm going to turn it off because I don't want to sizzle that. This little button here will ignite the propane, and then voila. So now we got propane all lit up, and that's heating up whatever I need to have heated up. So once that's done, it'll take about a minute to start boiling up your water. And you're in good, you know, you can put a tea in there, you can even use this to put your food in there and just go directly from here if you want to without bringing a cup. It's just one less thing you have to carry. Now this guy here is really good to stabilize everything. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Like today I've got the cement here, so it's easy. And I could just click it in like so, closer to central little bracings right there. So we're just going to pop that in. It'll just pop right in like that. But if they're a bigger one, it's obviously going to have to go in the further ones. And then I could just click it in play, and it's going to stabilize that like that. Action, good to go, we're set. And I tell you, this impresses people, and it also pisses people off all at the same time. I have had people really impressed, like, oh my gosh, really, you can get hot tea? You can get, you know, coffee? That's so cool. Like, yeah, I'll have a tea. And, like, people are really impressed by it. And then you get people that are, like, you know, avid hikers or backpackers or whatever, like, you have a JETBOIL? Dick. Okay, yes, I have a JETBOIL. Like, gosh, it's so much better than mine. You know, you can kind of tell. I've had camping trips where people are like, oh, he's so much special because they have this JETBOIL. And it's like, whoa, like, I'm helping you guys out here. Come on now. So we're going to go over these real quick. And these are just basically going to go right up on top. You're going to turn these legs. And you'll flip this guy around. And then you'll set it right into place just like that. And these are good for, like, big pots. You got pots of pasta or anything like that. Really, really awesome. It just makes that so you can put the pot right back on it. And you cook whatever you need, because this might be too small. So you're not using this, you're just putting a pot right on top of it. But if you're not going to be using this, you're just going to be doing, you know, if you're not going to be using this, you just go this route. Really effective. If you're taking this guy with you and you're not going to be having a big pot, don't bring this on like one single day hike and you're not going to make a big pot of pasta. You just bring the little one, and you can compact everything into the compartment all like so. Whoops. We'll put that in there. We'll pop the little thing on there. Pop this there. Boom. Compactable. Good to go. Awesome. Highly recommend it. Worth the money. And then you can just put it back in a little bag like this. And you are game on. Now just to also take into mind, these little guys, I like to use the little clamp, the little support thing here, because they're smaller and they're going to need that extra support. Uneven rock or soil or gravel. Always good to put on the small one. The bigger ones are a little heavier, but it's always good to have it. And they support a lot better, especially when you have a lot of water on there. But bring in the support, especially if you're making a big thing of pasta, you're going to want to put that support on there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're making about 2 videos a week. Alright guys, stay tuned. We got more videos coming out. We got a whole bunch of good stuff. Have a wonderful day and keep on hiking, guys. Don't let the winter and the rainy blues get you down. Fantastic.